In this video, we're going to cover the difference in the cost of living between Plano and Dallas, and we're getting started right now. Hey there, my name is Ian Flanagan and I'm a local real estate agent, and I've been helping people buy and sell real estate all over the Dallas Metroplex for over 10 years. So if you're looking to move into the area, don't hesitate, give us a phone call, shoot us a text message, send over an email, however you'd like to communicate with us. We have your back when you're moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. But here's the cool part. I've lived in downtown Dallas, I've lived in uptown Dallas, and I've lived in multiple areas all around the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And with that, I've had firsthand experience with the cost of living between the two cities. So the cost of living between Plano and Dallas can be quite drastic. I've saved the best for last, so be sure to stick around to the end of this video to discover the #1 difference between the cost of living between Plano versus Dallas. The Dallas metro area is a lot larger than you think and is one of the fastest growing cities in the entire country. The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex consists of 13 counties and has a population of over 7.2 million people, which is also the 7th largest metropolitan area in the entire United States. And if you've never been to Dallas, Texas, it's actually quite a surprise. Dallas, Texas pretty much has it all. It's got a very strong economy, and it's got all the bells and whistles of any big city in the United States. The fancy restaurants, the nightclubs, the nightlife, and we can't forget about those Dallas Mavericks and those Dallas Cowboys. Now, Plano, Texas is an affluent suburb of Dallas, and it's located about 20 miles north of downtown Dallas and has a population of about 280,000 people, and is a booming business city with some of the largest Fortune 1000 companies in North America. Now, let's break down the cost of living comparison between the two cities. And we'll start with the National Cost of Living Index of 100 as a basis. Now, Plano, Texas is going to come in a little bit higher than the national average at 109, and Dallas, Texas is going to come in right at the national average at 101. Now, food and groceries is a larger expense for a lot of growing families, and Plano is going to come in a little bit higher on the index, right around 103, and Dallas is going to come in right at 99. So food and groceries are slightly higher in Plano, but remember, Plano is a suburb of Dallas, which has more gourmet and specialty grocery stores, which really drives that price up. Now, your utility costs are actually going to be right about the same. Plano's coming in at 100 and Dallas is coming in at 100. So both cities are the same as the national average. Now, your utility costs will also depend on how big your home is and what year it was built. Older homes are just not as energy efficient as the new ones are. Now, your transportation costs can vary drastically depending on your lifestyle. The cost of living index is considerably less in Plano, coming in at 88, than Dallas coming in at 117. And the index is calculated from the average cost of gasoline, car insurance, maintenance, and mass transit. Now, the cost comparison for healthcare are actually really close. The index for Plano is 96 and the index for Dallas is 94. And the index for the average cost of healthcare is calculated by using the standard daily rate for a hospital room, the cost for seeing a doctor for a checkup, and a visit to see the dentist. And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to type those into the comment section below. Tap that like button as well if you've enjoyed this video. Now, the #1 biggest difference between the cost of living in Plano versus Dallas is the cost of real estate. Now, the housing index for Plano is coming in at 143, which is considerably higher than the national average. And the housing index for Dallas is coming in at 92. Now, the real estate market changes on a daily basis, and the data that I pulled at the time of this video, Plano's median home price is $343,000, with the average rent coming in at $2,000 per month. And Dallas's median home price is $224,000 with an average rent of $1,700 per month. Now, here's something that you might want to really consider. The public school system. The Plano public school system is ranked considerably higher than the Dallas public school system. The average private school tuition is about $11,000 for high schools in Plano, and the average private school tuition is about $17,000 for high schools in Dallas. And one of the biggest reasons why families with young children look to move to the suburbs around Dallas is the public schools rank much higher. The Plano public schools, which ranks in the top 10 out of over 1,000 school districts in the state of Texas. Well, there you go. I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you are considering moving into the Plano or the Dallas area, don't hesitate, give us a call, shoot us a text message, send over an email, however you would like to communicate with us. We have your back when you're moving to the area. And if you'd like to learn more about the neighborhoods in Plano, Texas, click on this next video, the top 5 neighborhoods in Plano. And if you'd like to tour the inside of a beautiful, brand new construction home in Plano, click on this video beside it. See you on the next video.